Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. I apologize for the audio cutting out a bit there. It's just whenever I click off that it cuts out. But first things first, welcome to the stream. My name is Shanaha, or Shanaha, or Shanaha. Pretty much whatever you say, there's no wrong way, so don't worry too much about it. Now lately I've been playing a lot of Valhalla and Trackmania. Two very distinct games, one's a racing game, other one a visual novel style game. Today, however, we're playing something quite different, I would say. I'm playing a game called Friday Night Funkin, which, admittedly, might be a bit weird to do, considering it is currently a Thursday night for me. Hence why I'm slightly concerned that this might be considered illegal. I'm not too sure what the Friday Night Funkin police are up to, but hopefully they will allow me to play this game on a Thursday night. Now, little backstory. I've known about this game for quite a while actually, and I'm sure most of you probably know about this game as well. It's fairly popular. The thing is though, I've actually never played this game before, which is crazy considering it's free. You can actually go and download this game right now. It costs basically nothing, although you can obviously donate to the creator. And I mean, this guy, he really put a lot of work into it, considering how popular this game has become. But anyway, like I said, I've never played this game before, and oddly enough, I've also never watched gameplay of this before. At least, the base game, as it is right now. I have seen tons, and I mean tons, of different mods of this game. I mean, those are the biggest things for this game as well. People modding in things like the Among Us guy in here, Hatsune Miku in here, fucking Slenderman, anything that you can think of, it's probably been modded into this game. Not even just different characters, different songs as well, different difficulties. I mean, I've seen some things get super intense with the difficulty that they can add in. So hopefully though, in theory, the base game is nowhere near as hard as that, and it's hopefully maybe a bit more manageable for me. Because I will tell you now, I am no expert in rhythm games. So hopefully my skills are enough to get me through this. But since I'm talking so much about the different mods, is it Friday already where you are at? I mean, in an hour it'll be Friday, so I mean, well, close enough. It's currently Thursday Night Funkin tonight, so I mean, it's close enough, right? There's no Friday Night Funkin police out tonight, so I think I should be safe. But just to showcase, I was talking so much about the different mods and stuff like that. Almost Friday at nighttime. Let's go! I mean, yeah, that's true. It's Friday night, but Friday night could be Friday at like 2 AM or Friday at 11 PM. They're both night. I mean, the sun isn't out. So, it's the same thing essentially. But yeah, let's have a look though, since I was talking so much about the different mods, at what some of them actually look like. I've actually got some pulled up here. Let me see if I can do that. And yeah, literally if you Google or search on YouTube Friday Night Funkin mods, there's tons of them. And like they have a ton of views as well. 8.2 million views. It's an hour-long video of just mod showcases. It's crazy. But first, yeah, like all of these are mods. This is not even in the game. It's crazy. And like even that, the text, and not the ad though. The ad isn't part of the mod. It'd be crazy if it was though. All of this, custom made. And obviously, the music as well, the sounds, all of it custom made, the tracks, everything. It's really crazy. The community for this game is... Oh, there's another ad there. I mean, this is what? This is Matt from the Wii Sports games. And look at that speed. There is absolutely no way I would be able to get anywhere near this, which is why I will be playing the base game today. But anyway, enough of that. It's a really easy style to imitate. It is. It's very nice. I think that's one of the reasons why it has led to its great success. I bet there's a Bongo Cat mod. I bet there is, and I bet it'd probably be very difficult for me to play. Maybe there's a kind-hearted soul out there that made a baby mod that made the game a lot more playable for people. But anyway, let's have a look and see what the base game is like. The vanilla style, as they would say. Obviously, we start off with the tutorial, and we pray that I don't fail here. Because you never know. I very well might. Now, I'm not too caught up on the lore. It's an open source game in it. It is an open source game. Open source things are truly the greatest thing, aren't they? Who is... Oh, okay. This is literally the most bare... I already missed the first button. That doesn't bode well. Now, she's saying up, down, left, right, obviously, for the different controls for, you know, up, down, left, and right. Although I will say, before playing, I downloaded something that lets me remap the keys so that instead of using the two possible control schemes, which are WASD or the arrow keys, I rebound them so that the two left keys, or the ones on the left, so left and down, are D and F, while the two right keys are, if I can look at them, J and K. Mainly just for ease of use. That way I can have one hand on the left side of the keyboard, one hand on the right side of the keyboard, and I can mash around. It's probably not going to help. It's probably going to hinder me more than anything else, but it feels a lot more comfortable than using one hand to try and reach all four keys at once. Especially when it gets a little bit fast-paced, because whew, we'll have to be worried about that. You got a cool keyboard, by the way. I do have a cool keyboard. It's like a... I would call it like a xylophone. Might make things easier on harder difficulties. I would hope so. Or at least, maybe I should have kept it then with the old scheme. That way I have an excuse and say, it's actually my control scheme, you know, because of the awkward placement of the keys, I am unable to perform this accurately. But now, instead, even though I made this crutch for myself, and I'll still fail, I have nothing to go back on. Anyway, I guess the stages of this game are called weeks. And, you know, when I first saw this, I thought that it was a multiplayer game. I should probably also pay attention to the right side. Because there are keys on the left side, or keys. There are signs on the left side as well. Which made me think, oh, do you have to control both? But no. Well, as long as you remember where up and down is. That is very true. It's a bit easy though, because the key configuration is now, that I have at least, is pretty much in line. So the 4 keys in the row on screen are the 4 keys in a row on the keyboard, which is a lot easier for the brain to handle. Although I do see the merit in looking at the arrow key and seeing, oh, the arrow points up, so you would press up. Maybe if you were so inclined, you could go and, I guess, go by colors and know green is a certain key. The left side gives you the tempo idea. Ah! You see, I have no musical talent, so that would not help me in any way whatsoever. But I do appreciate the information. That is something that would probably be useful for people that can actually make use of it. Thank you, Ibero. By the way, yeah, thank you, Ibero Bodega, for showing up to the stream. I hope that you enjoy my attempts at playing this rhythm game. And also the music, because this music is actually... anytime. This music is surprisingly nice to listen to. I'm also not sure how the rhythm games are like for other scenarios, where I know one of the big rhythm games are Osu, but I know that basically all of the music in that game is just people making fan creations of maps, where they take a song that already exists and they just make the map themselves, which I'm not too sure the legality of it in terms of the DMCA on Twitch, because I mean, you play any song for 5 seconds and Twitch just comes down and you're like, oh, is that DMCA music I hear? Boom, channel gets taken, or at least a strike or something like that. So people are very paranoid about things like that. And as far as I know, these beeps and bops are not DMCA'd or DMCA-able. It'd be crazy if they were though. But yes, Bodega, I do agree. The music in this game does indeed slap. And the one interesting thing I like about it is the vocals. It's... I don't know what to call it, but it's literally just beeps and bops. It reminds me of... what do they call the Vocaloids? Or at least I think that might actually be how these vocals, quote-unquote, are made. With a Vocaloid type of thing. Similar to Hatsune Miku, or... what are the other ones? The Len and Ren sisters. To be honest, it would be a bit better if we could hear the music. Oh, I apologize. Is it a bit too soft? I can turn it up a bit. But yeah, I do imagine that in a game focused on rhythm and song, hearing the song would be important for you guys, instead of just hearing my dumb voice over it all. Renlin, Luca, Kaito. Oh wow, I guess we have a Vocaloid expert here in the form of Bodega. It's overshadowed by your VG. Is there BGM playing at the moment? Oh my goodness, I had that on accidentally. I apologize for that. Thanks for calling that out though, Ibro. Or at least, for all we know, you guys were probably thinking, this is a very odd beat that I'm playing to. All of the keys are matching up to the completely wrong parts of the song on BGM. But I suppose that is what you guys are there for though. Thanks for keeping me in check. But I can kind of see now, Ibro, why you said that the focusing on the left side and seeing the tempo is important. Because if I'm not mistaken, those keys on the left are actually the exact same ones that I have to play, so you can kind of predict them as well. Unfortunately, my brain is too small to read into the future like that. I know I have played some rhythm games before on my phone. It was those gacha games. I think it was Love Live that I played. The Love Live Idol Saga? Idol Stage? I think it was. Oh, and that was week 1 already. That was that was surprisingly easy. No problem, there's a lot to keep track of. There is indeed. And you know, week 1 was... I'm worried I'm going to eat my words for this, but week 1 was surprisingly easy. So, I think for week 2, I'm going to bump it up to... What is the hardest difficulty there is? Oh, okay. Hard is the hardest one. So, we'll try hard on week 2. I imagine week 1 or week 2 is just in general harder than week 1. I mean, that would be the natural progression. But hopefully, the hard version of it is still manageable for me. But yeah, I was talking about playing mobile games, mobile games. Love Live, and there was another one called... I forget. Oh my goodness, that is fast. There was another rhythm game on the phone that I played, but I don't know, it was so difficult to play with... Oh my goodness, it's so difficult to play right now actually. Using my hands. I don't want to do them. I mean, Bodega, that is a conversation that we could have, but I won't get into it. To be fair, I need to change this to normal. I think that Bang Dreams, that's what it was. Bodega, yes. Bang Dream was the other one that I played. And I really liked them, but I don't know. The issue with them for me was, one, I sucked at them, so it was kind of hard for me to enjoy it when I couldn't clear most of the songs. And the reason why I didn't like both Idolmaster and Love Live after a while is that the original cast members got replaced, which kind of put a sour taste in my mouth. The Muse from Love Live were the best in my opinion. The characters in this game are a lot part from Newgrounds. Oh, I see. Yeah, like earlier on I was showcasing some of the mods, and I don't know. I'm not too clued up on the lore of Newgrounds, but one of the characters that they modded in was the guy with the bomb head. I'm not sure his name, but him, which I'm sure was a reference to Newgrounds. Understandable. There's too many idols, and some of the ones I liked never got cards. Yes, that is. I know. One of the other big like idol games now, or at least male idols, I suppose, is Ensemble Stars. Send you a waifu sim. I mean, the way I played it was a waifu sim. Just collect girls that I like and just stare at them. At least, I know there was a recent one that you could play on the browser. I think it was Shiny Colors. I think it was Shiny Colors. Yes, it was one with Sakia Shirase and somebody else. But yeah, there was no English version of that game, but you could play the Japanese version in the browser. And I got the game literally just so I could do the free 10 roll gacha, I think, that you could do at the start of the game. And I would just re-roll until I could get the Sakia summer outfit, I think. She had like a red bikini and everything. And that was the only reason I even installed it or checked it out on the browser. I had no intention of playing the rhythm game. I just wanted to roll the gacha and get a waifu character and stare at her on the home screen. I'm sure I'm not the only one that would do something like that though. But yeah, coming back to what Bodega said about how there's so many different characters and stuff like that, I do feel like it does get a bit old when you just have the same set of characters and it's basically just, oh, they now have this outfit and now they have that outfit. But the issue is then that some characters get limelight more than others. I'm sure it's all equal, but then you always have to wait for the one character that you like to get an outfit that you want. But in gacha games like that, I suppose it is useful. 3, 2, 1, when there's characters that you don't like, you can use that time to save up. Because we're all about that free-to-play life. I know I used to play Fate Grand... I'm glad I can say I used to in past tense. I used to play Fate Grand Order. Boy, what a time sink that was. And what a waste, honestly, in hindsight. Idol Monsters Ring Girls has a really good rhythm game. Ah. Cinderella Girls, that was the one with Kaede. Yes, it was. I apologize, Bodega. I'm not... I haven't played many of the Idol Master games. I only know the characters because of... I'll say art that I keep up with of certain characters. I need a Cinderella Girls too. Ah, yeah. I know that I actually watched the anime of the original Idol Master series, and I know there is an anime for Cinderella Girls too, but I never got around to watching that one. I felt like watching the first one as well as the Love Live anime was enough for me. Anything more than that, and I was like, it's kind of the same thing, isn't it? Girls wanting to be idols, they go to practice and they sing and dance. It's all just the same thing, just with different goals. And that was week 2. Sadly, we had to bump it down to normal, and I could feel that even though it wasn't normal, I was struggling a little bit. So, how many weeks are there? Let's see. The best idol anime is Zombieland Saga. That is actually very true. Since there's a lot of physical comedy. Yes, and also the fact that it's something different at least. I mean, going from Love Live Season 1 to Season 2, a lot of people were, well, not really complaining, made comparisons between the characters, between Muse and, what was it? A Cause. Where you could literally take a certain character and be like, oh, that is this version of Maki. That is that version of Honoka. It's all the same thing. I mean, to be fair, what's it saying? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. A Cause, yes. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but who cares about them anyway? They're whatever. The Zombieland Saga was at least something interesting and something funny. But yeah, what was I saying? There are how many weeks? There's 6 weeks. Surprisingly short, actually. I can see why there were so many mods. People must really like them. They just wanted more. So we've done the first 2 weeks. We're nearly halfway there already. Well, I say halfway there. It's probably going to take me another, 2-3 hours to pick through the last few levels, assuming they keep on escalating in difficulty. But let's see. Oh, I also noticed in the top right there, I suppose these characters have names. That might be what you were talking about, Ibro, with the Newsgrounds characters. Daddy Dearest, and his tracks are Bo Peepo, Fresh, and Dad Battle. The next guy we played against was Spooky Month. I suppose it made sense because it looked like a Halloween type of thing. Very spooky house that we were in with some lightning every now and then. And I mean, also, his song is literally titled Spookies and South. Let's see, next though we have Pico. His tracks are, I guess, self-titled Pico, Philly, and Blam. Again, we're gonna have to go on normal because I don't think I can manage it on hard.
3, 2, 1.
Question now though is, at what point do I have to lower the difficulty down to easy? I mean, it's going so easy so far. Can't wait till I have to eat those words later on. What's idle anime about horses? Ah! You know, you talked about the anime about idle horses, and the first thing that came in my mind was Uma Prioi, because that's the song that they sing. Which I'm pretty sure that's not the name of the anime, but it's the only thing I can ever think of. What was the name? I just know that it's based on like real life actual horses, like Gold Ship and stuff like that. And like I said, I only know of the big little stage dance they do. The Uma Pioi. Uma Musume. Yes, that's the one. That makes sense. Uma meaning horse and Musume meaning girl. Oof, this game. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Elite. And yes, we are playing Friday Night Funkin', even though it is a Thursday night. But I mean, it is going to roll over to Friday sometime soon.
3, 2, 1.
I assume you know of this game too then, Elite? Have you played this as well? Or do you just know of the game? Not to be confused with Monster Musume, which is a very different anime from Uma Musume. One about horse idols, other one about, you know, something a little bit more different. Both appealing to different audiences, I suppose. And you know, Ibra, you mentioned that the anime, you know, the anime Uma Musume, there was actually recently a game that came out. I say recently, it's actually a couple months now. A mobile game for it that came out, developed by Psy Games. People were apparently very not excited. They were waiting for it for a very long time. Apparently it was stuck in development hell or something like that for 4 years or something like that. Interspecies sugar. Yeah, now we're getting into the very dangerous area of anime. But yeah, in terms of that game, Uma Musume, the mobile game, it was like stuck in 4 years of development, and I'm not too sure the reason why, but people were very excited when it finally came out. I know you can play it on the phone, and there's also a browser version, although both are in Japanese only. So, I mean, if you know how to speak Japanese or are willing to use some translations, you can play the game and experience the gacha hell, dangerously innovative area of anime. It is. I mean, to be fair, there's been some even more dangerous anime as of late. I know I haven't been watching it, but what is it one? It's like a redo of Hilo or something, which I have heard nothing but interesting stories. Is the game also gacha? Yes, as is most things, they try and milk money out of it no matter what. I remember watching gameplay of it where essentially it's, if you know Fate Grand Order, it's similar to that. Well, it's not really similar, but the gacha is similar, where you can have 2 types of cards. So one is the horses, the races, and the other one is support cards. Not really sure how they work, but obviously I think actually the key is that you want to get one good horse card and a good amount of support cards, because you can have multiple support cards per horse. I say horse, I mean like a girl, obviously. First anime to get into it. I did hear about that. People put Reader Healer on like hentai sites as a joke, and surprisingly, I mean, people just went there to watch it, I suppose. Quite a lot of people, I think. Not that I would know though, I mean, I would never go to those sites. It's just speculation that I've been hearing. Oh. Hello, by the way. Ooh, let me try and read that. Kia's Roof Simp. I apologize if I misread that, but I had to take a quick glance to try and not screw up in game. But welcome to the stream. We're playing Friday Night Funkin'. Please do not be concerned or confused by the fact that it is currently a Thursday, but yes, we are playing Friday Night Funkin'. Welcome to the stream, Kia. We're currently playing Friday Night Funkin' while talking about certain risque anime. Don't think too much about it. But yeah, coming back to the Uma Musume game, Ibro, what was it? There was... Yeah, so essentially, you can get horses, or girls rather, and support cards, and it's essentially... It's a weird gameplay. You have one horse that you take through a course of weeks, and you have them literally race against other horses. The support cards, they can affect like the stamina. It's literally like an actual horse race. It's very weird. Despite being it's based on an idol show, there's not really much singing. It's all about racing. And then the big fanfare is at the end of the race season. If you won, you get that stage performance that everybody knows about, where they go, hey, hey, uma pyo, and all that stuff. Where were we again? Week 3. Yes, we're now onto week 4. Mommy Must Murder. Her tracks are Satin Panties, High, and MILF. What a very appropriate character when we're talking about things like Reader of Healer and what other anime was it that we were talking about? You love this week, Bodega? What makes you say that? Is it the music? Or is it like the character? I guess we'll find out though. Maybe I will share the same sentiment.
3, 2,
This is a good week.
go.
I mean, the music itself sounds nice. Week 4 is amazing. You guys all seem to be in agreement that this is a very good week. It's just that you guys are all thirsty for this. What is it? The mommy must kill or whatever? Is that what it is? You guys can be honest. Okay, actually, even though I'm messing this up, the music is actually really nice. Also, we've got the cool background dancers just jazzing in the back. Thank you for following MadK 13, sorry. I nearly mistook the exclamation mark for a 1. Welcome to the stream. We are apparently playing one of the more critically acclaimed weeks by many of the people in the chat who say that week 4 is one of the best ones. And also, oh my goodness, let me wait for a bit of respite before I can read the other two. And my goodness, all these people following. I apologize, but I will read those out as soon as I can. Is this easy? Well, it depends. If you're me, then no. Let me pause quickly. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, MadK13. I think I mentioned you already. Mulky Lemon 81 says hi. Hello, Mulky. Welcome to the stream. Sure, get Doken 432. Welcome to the stream. Kia Ruse. Awesome. Oh, thanks for following. Mulky Lemon. Ibro Corpus as well. Thank you all for following. And yeah, MadK13. You asked, is this easy? Well, I suppose you can see for yourself. Some people say no. How about all weeks but in multiplayer? Ooh. This is actually, just so you know, this is the base version of the game we're playing because this is my first time trying this out. So we'll see how it goes. But I will say this. Mad K, you asked if this was easy. I tried playing week 2 on hard and I lost. So I think that might answer your questions. But yeah, it seems like everyone in the chat was talking about how week 4 was apparently one of the best weeks. Some say it's for the music. Some say it's because of the, I mean, let's just call it what it is. Some say it's because of the MILF on the left. But apparently it attracts everybody to the stream. There's an option for it. Can I post a link? Jonas, I can do mat mod. Let me see if I know how to do that. Well, I cracked my phone screen. You cracked your phone screen? What made you do that? There's an option for it. Jonas, I'll have a look at that later on, but I think I'm going to try and see if I can at least make it through the first few rounds first. Because, I mean, if it's a multiplayer, I don't know if you mean that as in PvP, but, I'm not exactly the best right now, so I don't know if PvP would be the best. And thank you for following, Jonas. Lol44. I dropped it. I mean, I would imagine, yes, you cracked your phone screen by dropping it, but why? Yeah, let's figure this out. Mulky Lemon 81. How do you crack your phone? Oh, what happened? Is it because you were distracted by the MILF on the left? You can admit it if you want to. We won't shame you. is PvP, but you can turn off dying. That's interesting. Actually, yeah, Jonas, let's wait, can you whisper me? Whisper me the link and I'll give it a quick look and see. And then maybe, depending on how fast I can finish up, I'll see if we can get that going. Because it seems like a lot of you know about this game, so some PvP would be interesting. She's fine as hell though. I mean, she is indeed fine as hell. I was on a bunk bed and dropped. Oh, were you doing that thing where you're laying on bed and you know, you're on your back, you have your phone up in the air, you know, right there, extended right in front of you, and then you're trying to type. Oh, don't you just, oh, right, of course. Let me say that. Were you doing that thing where, you know, you're laying in bed, you're looking at your phone, you're getting sleepy, and then, you know, you have a slight lapse. You close your eyes, you start to drift off, you're listening to the music from the stream. Next thing you know, your arm just suddenly flops over, and your phone falls crashing to the floor, and then cracking your screen. Anyway, let's carry on then with the week. Jan, I'm going to FNF to do the Tord mod, and I'll tell you what my score is, okay? Okay, go for it. Well, I bet it wasn't a Nokia. If it was a Nokia, your phone wouldn't be cracked. It would be the floor that would be cracked. I'm not sure what the Tord mod is, but go for it and let me know how it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think this is now the second song for this week. Now that I'm actually paying attention to it, I can see why all of you like the... I don't know what her actual name is. I'm just calling her the MILF the whole time because that's one of her song names, is MILF. But yeah, those movements that she's doing is quite extreme, to put it lightly. Oh, my phone is working. Okay, that's good to know at least. But you said your screen was cracked. Hopefully though, it's not too much of a issue. Maybe you had a, what is it? A Gorilla Glass screen protector. Or maybe you just got lucky. Well, depends. If you have an iPhone though, I know apparently iPhones, if you just touch those wrong, the glasses just shatter into a million pieces. Oh, is this chick the wife from Daddy Dearest? Because he was the first guy that from week 1 if I'm not mistaken. Considering that she is then, you know, in a later week, being harder, I wonder if that means she's the one that wears the pants in the family, or the relationship then. Imagine being in a relationship, you know, you're the guy, and you're about to be in a game about like difficulty ranking. And you're the week 1 boss, you know, the introduction boss. Meanwhile, your wife is chilling up in like stage 4, and everybody loves her stage as well. Must be real bad to be that guy. I have bugs on Twitch and I can only post it with spaces and everyone. Ah, I see. I have a Samsung. Ah! I can't read your message, Jonas. What did you say? I have bugs on Twitch. I can only post it with spaces and everyone can download it if they want. Let me just quickly make sure. I think I need to make sure that you can actually post links. Jonas, try and send it in the chat if you want. And obviously, if it works, then we can try it out. I may or may not have bots set to protect you guys from links, but it should be off, I think. And yes, by the way, Mulky Lemon, having a Samsung, that's probably the reason why your phone isn't cracked. I also have a Samsung. Ah, Game On. Yes, it works. I'll quickly just click that on the side there. And then maybe after this, after I finish I think there was 6 weeks or something. After we finish the 6 weeks, we can have that a go. Is it only 1v1 though, Jonas? Like, you know, one person on the left, one person on the right. That's 1 AM by me. Ah, 1 AM by you. So, technically for you then, it really is a Friday Night Funkin. Probably one of the only few people where the game name actually applies correctly. Ah, it's only one person and one person. Bodega? I'm inclined to agree with you. This is indeed a very slapping song. So I'm gonna keep quiet so you guys can enjoy the song. Now maybe we can all just take the song in. Oh my goodness, this does indeed go hard. I think I missed every single one of those notes. I was too busy jamming out. Welcome back, Shen. I'm just keeping quiet so we can all enjoy the song. And that's the song. Welcome back, by the way, Mad K13. Yeah, apparently that was everybody's favorite song. So we were just taking a moment of silence so we could all enjoy it. I apologize for butchering the actual rhythm part of it. Probably took away quite a bit of it. Oh, I see now. My score was 1,000 or 10,750. Was that for week 4? 10,750 for week 4. Oh, mine was... Wait. Was mine then 142,000? Or was that for like just the one song? I like Summer Break. Is that one of the songs? Summer Break, Summer Break, Summer Break, Summer Break. Oh, there's no... Unless maybe I'm just stupid and I'm not reading correctly. What is Summer Break, Milky? Oh, I see. It's the Toad mod. Anyway, let's see. So that was week 4. The next one. I see. It's the return of the... Okay, but is her name really MILF? Because I've been calling him MILF the whole time, but that's just because I calls him like I sees him. Oh, unless maybe that's in the top right, her name. Mommy Must Murder. Or that could just be the name of the week. Are there any people who are up to date with the lore? You streaming tomorrow? Jonas, maybe. I might, because considering you have given us that mod so graciously, and you unfortunately have to go to, I assume you have to go to bed soon. You said it's 1 AM. What I might do is I might save that mod, and then maybe tomorrow night, considering it will actually be Friday night, and it will be applicable, I might try and do the multiplayer there. I remember when I tried Ramen first. I said that's part of that mod. People called her mommy Mirrorist. Mirrorist? Why Mirrorist? Like dearest plus something else? But yeah, Jonas, what I might do is maybe tomorrow night I'll do a stream where we can do like PvP matches with that mod that you so graciously provided us. Considering I don't know how much time we'll have today. So obviously though, if I do that tomorrow, best way you'll know if it does happen is well, I suppose most of you are already, but you can follow me. I mean, most of you have, I think. But you can also follow me on Twitter. It should be in the About section. And if I do decide to do it, I'll probably tweet out that I'm going to try do some PvP Friday night. I'm probably not going to be here when you're streaming because I'll be sleeping. I see. I mean, to be fair, it would be rather short notice. Is this the Newgrounds version? No, this is the downloaded version, Connor X. It is the vanilla offline version. As you can see, these are all like it's the regular weeks, the default ones. But yeah, let's move on to week 5. Custom Daddy Dearest meme. I'll have a look at that after this. Because right now we're going to try out week 5.
3, 2, 1, go!
Where it's Mommy Mirrorist apparently. Mommy Mirrorist and the guy from the first one. week 7 is up. Oh, I see so. Because I saw there were only at least 6 selectable right now. Is week 7 like out on like the online version? Because maybe then after we do these 6, I'll hop over onto that and try that one out. Yeah, you can play the Newgrounds. I see. Ah, it's a Newgrounds exclusive. Ah, that makes sense then why you were asking, or why Connor X was asking if this was the Newgrounds version. When did that come out though? Because I know this game is, I want to say relatively old. It came out like early on in the year. So, are new weeks constantly being added? That's pretty cool actually. There's so much going on with this game, like, so much new stuff coming out with the game. Never mind all the mods, it's actual, I suppose you can call it official content coming out still. This stream is really cool. I'm glad you like it, Milky Lemon. I'm glad you like it. Video slightly up in the audio. Ah, I apologize. Who is the, if you don't mind me asking, if you guys know, who is the, like, the featured antagonist, I suppose you can call it, of week 7? It's like here we've been going up against the mommy mirrorist and, I guess, the husband or something. Who is the week 7,
3, 2, 1, go.
I suppose, character that you sing against? Tankman? Oh, like the Newsgrounds Tankman, like. Oh, that makes sense actually. That makes sense why it's a Newsgrounds exclusive. That makes sense, yeah. I like the Santa on the left there. Next time it pans over, have a good look at the Santa on the left. He's absolutely eyeing out the mommy mirrorist in the left there. Thinking, ho ho ho, I wish I could get me some of that, ho ho ho. I apologize for that comment. I'm sure she's a very lovely lady. Is the audio timing off? That's interesting. Could be... Might be an issue with on my side with OBS, unfortunately. Which one was the first week? Whoop. I apologize, I'll read the message now. MadK13, question, what was the first versus week mod character? What the whoa.
3,
Hang on,
2,
wait, what?
1, go.
I was gonna... Hang on, let me take it. What was first week mod character? Choices are Tricky's, Witty, Tord, or Tarby. Well, it looks like Mulkey answered your question right there. Tricky. Also, I have no idea what just happened. I'm assuming this is meant to happen.
Your skin is free.
Oh, wow.
Here, let me help you take it off.
Going against Monster. I assume this is built in. It's interesting though that this is actual lyrics as well, instead of just beats and bops. aka Lemon Legs. Kitty, yeah, the FNF song, the Friday Night Funkin songs are indeed amazing. I think I'm in agreement with everybody that said that last song from week 4 with Mommy Mirrorist probably slaps very hard. Nightmare. I mean, to be fair, I did get quite the fright from this guy when he showed up.
her girlfriend inside out, burn her fingernails. Soak your hands in freezing water.
Look here, some fizzing water.
Watching as the stick
Something sinking water.
See a bone, your progress slow. Drop further below. You stick a piece of
I feel bad that the other guy is singing with actual lyrics and here we are just beeping and booping in response.
Cutting a round slice of pinky till golden brown. Fill you with spices. Serve two friends around.
I mean, you guys are calling him a nightmare, but I mean, his voice sounds fairly okay. Like, he sounds like a nice guy. Like, if you didn't look at him, you wouldn't think that he's a monster. How to solve everything? Yes, beep and boop. Monster also appears in week 2 in the 3rd song. But that's in the week 7 update to Newgrounds. Ah, I see. What character am I thinking of? Power up. What character are you thinking of, Mad? Maybe somebody in the chat will know. It looks like we're already at week 6. Hating Simulator featuring Mowling. Tracks Senpai, Roses, and Thorns. Oh wow. What is it? Oh wow, there's even... What is this, a visual novel? I mean, when I did the Valhalla streams that I've been doing recently... Do we give... I think... Yeah. Mad. I don't know if anybody knows what character that is, so go ahead and tell us who that is. I can't tell. Based on just those emojis. Cool. But let's see, who is this guy? Daddy Dearest. Ah, Daddy Dearest. Let's see, who is this guy? Ah, a new fair maiden has come in search of true love. A serenade between gentlemen shall decide where her beautiful heart shall reside. Beep, boop, bop. Kia, you were right. Everything is solvable by just beeping and booping, clearly.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sky is angle? BF? Oh. Oh, that's nice. Even the the graphics of the little arrows and stuff change as well. Oh, yes. Oh, okay, yes. I apologize then for calling you the wrong thing the whole time then. And thank you for following, Garcello. Hope you enjoyed the stream. We're playing Friday Night Funkin, despite it being a Thursday. Shh, don't tell anyone. You know Pico? Oh yes, Pico. He was in week 2 if I'm not mistaken. The guy with the little gun. What about him? He was like a little rapper gangster dude. I suppose we are also a rapper gangster dude. He was the guy with the gun. Most defining feature I think about him that I can remember. Oh, week 3. Ah, yes, my bad. Was it week 3? This is week 6, yes. I think he was in week 2, Pico. Oh, yeah, because week 1 was the big daddy dude. And then week 2... Oh no, sorry! Week 2 was the Halloween guys. And then week 3 was Pico. And then week 4 was Mommy Mirrorist. And then week 5 was the couple, Mommy Mirrorist and Big Dad. And now here we are in week 6. Ooh, he's mad now. Not bad for an ugly worm. Skid and... oh, is that the name? Skid and Pump. I'm learning so many new things. But this time, I'll rip your nuts off right after your girlfriend finishes goggling mine. Oh my goodness. That's, quite the explicit thing. And of course, we retaliate with the good old classic pop, beep, 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 skid, do, pep. Skid and Pump. And they're like Spooky Month. Yes, that's why... I think one of their names was even called like Spooky or something like that. It's always the spooky month. I mean, it's what? It's now July, so July, August. It's like what, 3 months until October? That's when the spooky, scary skeletons come out. This has definitely gotten a lot harder compared to the first weeks. Welcome back, Milky, from brushing your teeth. Oh my goodness, he's going hard on the microphone over there on the left. And I am not. Thankfully though, it's on normal, so I don't have to worry about failing. Oh. Oh, we've definitely made him mad now. Goodbye, senpai, hello, spirit. Oh my goodness. What is going on? By the way, kids, drink your milk for strong bones. That is very good information, Mad K, and I think everybody should follow that. Direct contact with real humans after being trapped in here for so long. And her, of all people. I'll make her father pay for what he's done to me and all the others. Period bloodstain. I mean, yeah, it does just look like a face on a smear of period blood. You are indeed correct, yes, that is indeed a period bloodstain. I can't not think of that now when I look at that face. I'll beat you and make you take my place. Make my place in what? Like the pad where you came from. You don't mind your bodies being borrowed, right? It's only fair.
3, 2, 1,
Floating period stain. That's what we're up against. Maybe it's spicy sauce. Maybe. I wouldn't want to taste it though. Because what if it is actually a period bloodstain and you go in thinking, ooh, let me get a lick of that spicy sauce. You'll get a different type of spicy sauce. Trust me. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? You don't, what is it? Don't judge a book by its cover? Let me try it. Ooh, be careful there, Mad Game. Give us a... I was gonna say, lick your screen and then give us a little sit rep on what the taste is. Press R to die instantly? I'm half tempted to actually do it. But something tells me that that is indeed how to restart. Because I mean, R stands for restart, right? Or retry, depending on what you have. Nom, head explodes. Well, I mean, is your head exploding because it was indeed a period stain? Or was it because it was so spicy that you just couldn't handle it and your head exploded from the sheer spice? Because I know sometimes when I have spicy food, I feel like my head can also explode. Both. Maybe it was somebody... It's a period stain from somebody who had too much spicy sauce. Week 6 has a unique version of the game over theme. Oh, it does? Well then in that case... Let's quickly do week 6 again and... You said hit R, right, Connor? Let's try that out.
3, 2, 1, game!
Is it this? Or is it specifically at Mr. Period Bloodstain that the theme is different? This does sound a bit different though. I only failed once earlier, but this does indeed sound different. Because it does sound A lot different from when we died in the previous one. Let's compare. It's period spicy stain. Ah, okay. I like that that is now his canonical name. I think somebody mentioned his name was Spirit. But no. Here, it is actually now period spicy stain. That is his canonical name from now on.
3, 2, 1, game.
So let's just get through Senpai and make our way there then. And we can hear that special ending or game over song. I will say though, Senpai's beeps and boops do sound quite refreshing. Don't you guys agree? Compared to like our beeps and boops that we do, these are a lot more soothing. Yeah, press enter to pause. Yes, yeah. Yeah, you can. I trust you now, Connor. I never doubted you anyway though. Like I was pretty sure that R would indeed kill you instantly. But I just wanted to finish that week just to see it. But now we're just gonna try and get our way through now to the spicy bloodstain, as he is known, to try and do that again. And see that special ending. How many people say my favorite? Yes. Who's your favorite character in Friday Night Funkin? Oh, mine's Mommy Mirrorist. Oh, really? Mine's Senpai. What about yours? Who's your favorite character in Friday Night Funkin? Oh, mine? Period Bloodstain. Who? Don't you know? Period Bloodstain. Oh, right. Senpai may be a donut. What makes you say that? But this time I'll rip your nuts off. Blah 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 blah. Beep boop bop beep boop.
3, 2, 1, game.
That's what I was saying though. Like, I didn't know any of these characters' names. Like, I kept on calling the lady from week 4 MILF because, I mean, she just looked like one. And one of her names was MILF. Oh, one of her song names was MILF until you guys mentioned that her name was actually Mommy Nearest. Or Mommy Dearest, I think somebody said. Just beep and boop your problems away. Yes, indeed. Confronted by a period bloodstain? Beep boop bop beep boop bop. If only that worked in real life. Got a period? Just beep and boop it away. Sadly, woman, that is not an option. It would be cool though. And a lot cheaper, I would suppose. And save you a lot of pain. Bow tie and shirt and pencil icing. Still can't get that timing down. Oh, wait. That's the end of that song. You know what that means, right? Guess who's gonna come now? Period bloodstain time. Let's go! Raping. Beep and boop. Don't want to talk? Beep and boop. About to get murdered? Just beep and boop the murderer away. Stay back. I'll beep you. You come any closer, I'll even boop you maybe. You wouldn't want that, would you? The bow and tie shirts and pants for the icing. I'm gonna try it. Direct contact with real humans after being trapped, blah 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 blah, and horrible people, blah blah blah. I'll make your father pay, blah blah blah. You don't mind.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so if I press R, I'll die, and we'll hear the special soundtrack. So let's see. Oh, not that. Was there a special character that was supposed to show up instead of the period bloodstain? What is this donut you guys are speaking of? I think this was supposed to be the special ending, right? Or the special retry music. can't take a nap. Oh, that's a pretty milky. Is it like what? Super late for you or something? Oh, and press F on any week. Press F on any week? What does that do? Oh. Ah, the difference is this one is more retro, the other one isn't. Ah, yes, it makes sense because like even the look and everything, you know, the like the aesthetic, like even the arrows, it has like that 8-bit style. But yeah, it's the retro style. And it's too hot. Oh, I'm sorry for that, Milky. I know in some places it is absolutely boiling out there. Reaching like 40 degrees Celsius or something, which is crazy. It was now 000, now it's 1. Ah, it is. Yes. So technically speaking, it is now currently Friday night. I was concerned, you know, would I get in trouble for playing Friday Night Funkin on a Thursday night? Thankfully though, I didn't get in any trouble. Because now, technically speaking, even though it's 1 AM in the morning, it is dark out, so it is still currently Friday night. Or it is currently Friday night, because it is Friday now, and the sun is not up. So technically speaking, I am playing this on a Friday night. So all is right in the world then. Spicy bloodstain trying to snatch your body away? Just beep and boop. Simple as that. There's a debug menu where you can put down random note changes. Oh, that's interesting. Is that for people that want to like try and make their own songs and stuff like that, I assume? That's interesting though, that's where it ends. I suppose it is a nice short little game where it's just do a couple of rhythm songs now and then. But I think everybody really liked week 4, and to be fair, I did too, so I feel like playing that again. You can also get a secret song. Oh, that's interesting. How does one go about doing that, yes?
3, 2, 1, go!
Put a whole thing of chili powder on my ramen. Here goes nothing. Oh my goodness, be careful. Be careful, Milky, with that spicy ramen. We don't want to end up having a real life spicy period bloodstain on our hands. Too much of that spicy chili and things could go sour. Though to be fair, if we do end up with a spicy period bloodstain on our hands, we do know how to deal with it. We just beep and boop our problems away. So yeah. Milky, if the spice is too much for you, just remember, beep and boop the pain away. It'll help. Some say drink milk. Nah. I beep and boop the pain away. Holy, is it spicy? What is that holy for? Oh, you said it's not hot, but then you said holy. Did it take some time to kick in? Oh, and don't forget the coding. Oh my goodness, there's so much you can do in this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Milky, keep us updated with that spicy ramen. You just said, oh, I'm gonna try some hot ramen. Wish me luck. And then you said it's not that bad. And then all of a sudden you said, holy. And then you've gone radio quiet. Mommy Venus might be a grape. She might be. Chugging water. Is it that bad? No, but don't they say water's bad for it? Don't they say water makes like the pain worse? It's milk that you should be chugging, right? If I'm not mistaken. Like whenever, yeah, obviously whenever people eat hot stuff, they go, drink water, whatever. I shall now question life because of this. Is it what? Because of the spicy ramen? This was extra spice. That was your mistake. Oh, one more song. Ah, yes. This was one of the best songs, I think. Everybody loved. Somebody get Mad Case and Milk stat. Failing that, just beep and boop the pain away. Actually, technically speaking, we have Mulky here, Mulky Lemaine, so... I mean, that's close enough, I suppose. I shall now question life, because Mad K said that Mommy Nearest is a grape. Is it because of her skin, that she like has the purple skin color? Because I mean, now I can totally see that, and I can't unsee it. Just like I can't unsee the period blood stain. I found some more. Oh, okay, good. Mad K, make sure you chug that down. Milk. Yeah, you didn't find milk, you found milk. Is that like super milk? Is that milk 2.0? At least you're on it, yeah. The tongue burns. You do that thing that, what is it that dogs do when they pan? They stick their tongue out, they stick like that. Are you doing that right now? You go, my tongue is bad for that. Let your tongue breathe out. But yeah, at least you're on dead. Thankfully you found some, not milk, but you found some milk. To calm down your throat. So let's see, you guys are talking about some like debug menu or something like that. Let's see. Change the song to Monster and your op net to Monster. Oh, what is that? So press 7. I actually might have to go into a certain week. So let's try going to week 6 and try that out. No, it's expired. Wait, this was bought on 2011. 10-year-old milk. At that point, it's not even milk. At that point, it's just what? It's like just a solid chunk that you drank. Not even drank. You were eating milk. Did you have to eat it with like a knife and fork or something? Go to the last tab. Song. Let's see. Bipixel? What? My tongue feels bigger. It's green. Your tongue is green. Wait, the milk is green? Oh my goodness. It says song. Oh yeah. Song. Switch the song to Monster. Where is that? Is that BF Pixel? Oh, I see Monster over there. Yeah, why did... Also, Mad K, if the milk was expired and it's 10 years expired, surely there's some sort of visual indication that you would know that it's expired. Like maybe it's chunky, maybe it's, you know, not in BF. Oh, maybe it's, yeah, because of the chiptune or like the retro theme. Shall I do this maybe in a different one? Switch BF to BF. Wait, hang on. No, not on BF. Switch BF to BF? Monster. Oh. Monster BF. Like that. But yeah, Mad K. Surely, if that milk was 10 years expired, there would be something to warn you. Like, oh, why does this look so chunky? Or something like that. And yet you still drank it. Or, well, I said drank. Ate it. Switch them around. So, Monster over here should be BF, and this should be Monster. Like that. Is this correct? Yes? This, I'm taking another spoon. Oh, don't worry, you didn't drink it. Oh, okay. That's good then, at least. Otherwise, I think there would have been a much more serious situation on hand if you had drank 10-year-old expired milk. The song should now be Monster. Oh, now the song to Monster? Where is that? Is it this up here? Is this not how it is? Where it says Senpai. Oh, I have to type it myself. Monster. And I assume I say save or something? Go to where it says Senpai and put in Monster. I'm learning so much. Do I have to say save now? Or I think somebody said reload JSON. Or can I just hit enter and then that's that. Reload JSON. Milky Lemon, what's up? Holy. What's happening with you? What happened, Milky? Holy what? So then, oh, I can see already. It looks like it is indeed Monster. We're your teacher. Yes, Mad Guy.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm learning more and more about this each day. It does indeed. Look very different now. I need more greatest old fine. Why do you have such old milk?
Yes, it's time. You better plug in all your nightlights. What's out there that you dark and
this is
just the ice floating up out of the shore.
Oh, 2 keys at once? Whew. I was not ready for that.
And then I'm gonna eat your girlfriend.
I'm gonna try lemon and turn it into lemon juice.
Or maybe turn her into broth.
What is up with everybody wanting to eat our opponents? Somebody wanted to eat the period bloodstain, and now somebody wants to eat the lemon? What's going on here, guys? Don't forget grape. Yes, don't forget grape as well. No longer mommy nearest, it is now grape. And it is no longer senpai, it is period bloodstain. Or spirit, rather. Your tongue is weird? Milky, I'm sure whenever I eat spicy foods, normally just give it time and I'm sure it'll go back to normal. Song talking about eating PF and GF. Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, it does sound pretty weird. Meanwhile, us, Papa,
And then I'm gonna tear your eyes out.
And then I'm gonna tear your eyes out.
And then I'll boil your girlfriend.
And I'll boil your girlfriend. La 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 la. I'm eating all grapes, it's still spicy. To be fair, I think a lot of people would also want to eat grape, considering what she looks like. Wait, is that a demon? It is lemon. Grape. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, right, because this is in the middle of the song, so technically speaking, when it ends, you go to the next song like normal.
3, 2, 1, go!
Shall we work our way back towards the... Get Pico in here, we won't have a feast. Yeah, okay, let's see. We've made a comment about spicy bloodstain. We've made a comment about grape, aka mommy mirrorist. What can we talk about Pico? I love how Monster is threatening to eat BF and GF, and BF is just beeping and booping. Yeah, like, I don't think it's gonna work this time. Instead of saying that, he goes beep 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 beep. Meanwhile, you have Lim there. I'm going to eat your girlfriend, and then I'm going to eat your eyes. What we could use is Pico's gun. Instead of beeping and booping, we just shoot the guy. Probably a bit more effective. I think you killed myself. Milky, no! I'm sure you'll make it, Milky. You can do it. Endure through the pain. I'll turn him into ramen noodles. Remember eating ramen with very spicy chili. They're delicious, I take it back. To be fair, I'm also not very good with spices myself, Morty. So I think I can understand that pain.
3, 2, 1, go!
There's bullets and guns. Yeah. Be careful what you say around Pico. We may be able to beep and boop our way through things, but Pico has a gun. Which I think... Actions speak louder than words, right? So... We may have our words, but all it takes is Pico to do one action and... Whew. There we go. Try eating chili just like it is. Oh my goodness. Like, we actually have some chilies in my house in the fridge. Like, if you think of like a cartoon chili, like it's just the raw chili. Like with the seeds and everything. Just handling that, like touching it with my hands and then like putting my hands near my face. I started crying just from that. The chili was so strong. What did you say, Milky? I'm eating all the ramen with chili extra spice. It even has a warning sign. Why would you do that? If it has a warning sign, that should be a sign to tell you, hey, don't do that. And yet here you are still doing it. What? I go to the mansion. The mansion? Do not touch the child to get skid and pump.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think, yeah, after this we're gonna go visit Skid and Pump. Because we've been going around visiting everybody. We went to Mommy Mirrorist, aka Grape. We visited the Monster. We visited the Spirit, aka Period Bloodstain. So naturally, we know who we should visit next. Skid and Pump. You're not feeling good. Milky, please. If you really aren't feeling good, go get some help. Alright, back, we got some sushi. Nice! Look at his reverse orange. That's true, look at him, like, the orange is on the top of his head and like the green is on the middle of him. And he also has like orange shoes and like orangey type pants. His favorite color must be orange. Okay, welcome back by the way with your sushi. Definitely not Skid and Pump. Well, we'll visit them in a second. Daddy Dearest equal Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. My goodness, yes, you are coming up with all of these different things, aren't you? So let's see, we have... Let's recap then. We have, in week 6, Senpai who turns into... no, not Spirit. The period bloodstain in week 6. We have Grape in week 4 with Mommy Nearest. We have the reverse orange in week 3. We have Michael Jackson's long lost cousin in week 1. Now let's go and revisit the what were the names again? Skid and Pump.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, wait. Hang on. Let's take a sip of water quickly. Skid and Pump equals Walmart, Skeleton, and Pumpkin. I mean, honestly, yes. Like I said, at the start of this, I didn't know any of these characters. Like, I didn't know any of their names. But now, at least I know something. Wait, the GF, we've got to turn into food. Oh, right, GF as well. What would she be? So, but let's just see. So, the dad is Michael Jackson's long lost cousin, right? And Skid and Pump are Walmart, Skeleton, and Pumpkin. I'm just writing all this down for future reference so that I don't forget these. Grape Jackson. Yes. That's her full name. Steak. I mean, she's got that brownish hair. She does seem like the steakish type. So GF is then, I guess, a steak. But then that begs the question, what are we then? What is boyfriend? Yeah, see, Mad K gets the idea. What would we be? And the dress the dress does kind of look like raw steak, and her hair is, like, she's been cooked on the one side, and now we're flipping her over, and we just need to do the other side. Blueberry. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Blue hair, blue pants. So let's get this straight then. These are all the new official names for all of these characters. We have the dad, aka Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. He's not named anything else other than that. He is of course married to Grape, not Mommy Nearest, Grape. And then there's obviously Skid and Pump, the Walmart, Skeleton, and Pumpkin. Then there's the girlfriend, aka Steak. There's boyfriend, aka Blueberry, Senpai, who is Donut, the Spirit, who would now be known as... Honestly, the worst one is Spirit, who's known as... What was it? Spicy Period Bloodstain. And then lastly, his monster, who's... I mean, that one was easy. He's just a lemon, right? Monster's a lemon. Anyway, let's carry on with this one. Whoa. Lemon juice, rather, yes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Like I said, I can just imagine people asking us now, who's your favorite character in Friday Night Funkin? And you know, if we're in a group of people, they'll all use the regular names like, oh, my favorite's Mommy Miras, mine's Skid and Pump, oh, mine's Pico. And then there's us. They come in, my favorite is Period Bloodstain. No, Period Bloodstain? Now for me it's Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. That's my favorite. Ah, but what about Steak though? People listening on the side like, what are these guys talking about? What's Period Bloodstain? What are they on about?
Break it down.
And then we'll just be like, I mean, it's obvious, right? Period Bloodstain. Who else would it be? It's the guy that happens when you defeat the donut guy. Like, the donut guy? Yeah. Surely you know the donut guy, right? There are so many modded characters to go through then if we do that though. That's the only thing.
Three, two, one, go!
Oh, this song does indeed go hard. I think it is getting quite late though. It's like, what is it, 12:30 in the morning now? So what I might do is, this might be the last week that I'll do. Or the last song. And then I think we'll call it there. Oh! Witchy orange, tricky tuna, Toad ketchup, Miku blue food coloring, Cappy chocolate. You know, I did say I wanna maybe call it a night soon, but I think before we go, Mommy Mirest, or sorry, not Mommy Mirest, Grape. I really like Grape's last song, MILF. So before we go, I think we'll play that one last time. For the road. What about Rav and Sov? Who are those? Are they also from the mod? Ah, I see, I see, I see. We will wait. Daddy Dearest think he can escape. It's not Daddy Dearest. It's Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. Remember that? We don't know anybody named Daddy Dearest. Only Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. Ah, I see. Your username explains. Ah, that's who Rub is. Because I was gonna say when I first saw your name, I was very confused at how to pronounce it. Now that makes sense. But obviously, calling you just Yas makes things a bit easier. Yeah. Daddy Dearest does not exist, indeed. Michael Jackson's long lost cousin thinks he can see. Yes. Black donuts. Actually, yeah, that makes me wonder. What do we call the people there that were in the background, though? What would they be? They also deserve a name, don't they? Exactly. The demons in the back. They're just chilling in the back there. That's not. Yeah, exactly. Are all four of them Michael Jackson's lost cousins? Like all four of them? Maybe chairs and tables. Maybe. Yes, chairs and tables. Oh, Tabby will be lamb meat. I assume Tabby is also a mod character, right? Demon 1 is chair, Demon 2 is table. yeah. It's they're in pairs. A chair and a table and a chair and a table. Let's see, what else was the last one? It was hi. So again, what we're seeing here is we're seeing Blueberry on the right, going up against Grape on the left, with Steak sitting on the speaker in the behind us, and in the background we have a chair and a table and another chair and a table. Nothing else. That's the only things that we see, right? We're all in agreement. Great Costello. There's a demon in the car that we're on. Oh, you're right. There's a driver. Oh, yeah, just below our feet. What a good eye. Is he also... I mean, yeah. Yas is right. Maybe, since he's sitting in the seat, he has to maybe be a chair as well. Chair on the chair. Yeah. You know what I realized though? Obviously, if we're naming all the characters, there's one specific area where there's a lot of characters that we haven't named yet. Let's see if we can find it. In week 5, in the Christmas themed week,
3, 2, 1.
look at all these characters in the background. No lung cancer. Marcelo is lung cancer? Oh. Exactly, the people in the back in center. That's what I was saying. That's why I chose this map. Think about it. We had to give the names to the demons, right? In the previous one when we were riding on that car with Grape. What about all these guys? Santa equals Tom's least favorite thing. And the rest are all ice cream? All of them? I mean, I suppose that makes sense. You know, we're in a Christmas theme, so it's all snowy, so it's cold, like ice cream. Yeah, that makes sense.
Three, two, one, go!
It's almost done. Are there any other characters that we're missing? The girl from the back of week 6. Ah! Yes. It's actually, since we've got all the names of these characters now, it's Tom's least favorite thing and the ice cream. Let's head over to week 6 immediately and find out. Because let's see, in week 1, you know, we know his name. That's Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. Here we have Walmart Skeleton and Pumpkin, Reverse Orange, Grape and Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. And then don't forget on the left, there's Santa, who is Tom's least favorite food, and then also the rest all ice cream. And let's go to week 6. All the people in the back over here. There's a lot of girls in the background. Yeah, unfortunately, this is not the Newgrounds version, so I won't be able to go and challenge Tankman. I might consider doing that next week though, next Friday. yes? Like one of the two tank men holding guns is Steve. And what is the name of the dude who said he was going to be the father, then died in the series Tankman? Ooh, that I'm not too sure about. Maybe Mad K knows?
Three, two, one, go!
But yeah, we still have to decide. What are the chocolates cake and black icing for the cake? Now, Tankman is black cupcakes. Do we know what we're gonna call these goals here though in the back of this place? Yeah, so it's a tough one, right? Cake and black icing. Oh, these ones gonna be cake and black icing. Ah, I see. Ah, that does actually make sense. Like some of them even have like the black hair and everything. Should we do the notes? I think the notes are a bit much. Mad K is going a little bit overboard. Mad K is going a little bit mad, I would say. Like how everyone is food in the room. Yeah, that's true. Everyone is food except for Michael Jackson's long lost cousin, who's just Michael Jackson's long lost cousin. And Skeleton and Pump, who are Walmart, Skeleton. I mean, to be fair, yeah, Skeleton and Pumpkin. So the pumpkin is technically a food.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I mean, technically speaking as well, isn't spicy period blood? I mean, it depends on if you want to classify a spicy period bloodstain an edible food. I don't think you should though. Up note, salad, down note, wait, skid sushi. Ah. I mean, someone tried it. That's true. I'm glad I was not that person. So yeah, it does technically count as food because somebody has tried to eat it before. And I think that might be the end of the week. Oh, wait. It is. Oh. It's now, what? It's almost like 1 a.m. now. Also, is Blueberry full of period blood because of his shoes? And oh my goodness, yes. I didn't even think of that. But yes, most likely. And Mad Case is right note, purple cupcakes. And same with orange and red notes as blue note or water. That makes sense, yeah. Blue note would indeed be water. But yeah, it is getting quite late for me now. It is 1:45 in the morning. It's been quite a fun time though. I really enjoyed it. The feast is completed. Yes, the feast is completed. Okay, what was it? Up note. It's a salad. Down note. I could code. You could code like this mod. What? So you would replace like the notes with the water and stuff like that, and you would put in Michael Jackson's long lost cousin in place of the dad, and you would replace Mommy Mirrors with a literal grape.
On a Friday night yet.
But yeah, I think this will be a good time to call it a day. I hope that you all enjoyed the stream. You had a fun time. I'll be streaming again, not tomorrow, well, later today, but again on Saturday. Same time, essentially. Well, I say same time, like I think 2 hours from now. Or 2 hours earlier from now. That's when I started. And I'll be playing a game called, if you guys are interested, you can join in, and I'll be playing a game called Valhalla. It's a bartending action simulator game. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but I've been playing it for quite a while now on stream, and I've been having lots of fun with it. Of course, if you want to be notified when I do go live, you can always, like I said, I assume all of you are following me on Twitch already, but you can also follow me on Twitter as well, or subscribe to me on YouTube. Any of those ways, you'll get notified of whenever I go live. All of those links can probably be found below. Yeah, hopefully you guys all enjoyed the stream, and hope you have a great day. Let's get ready for more food. Yeah, make sure you get those ideas ready. Alright then, thanks everyone for tuning in. Bye bye. Before I go, yes, indeed, Michael Jackson's long lost cousin and period bloodstain were my favorites too. Alright, bye.